setting powder, please. So for setting powder, I'm using Huda Beauty in shade Banana Bread, and this is Blondie. The name has cleaned off. This is Blondie, this is Banana Bread. Let's open it. The Banana Bread first, to set on the tear dot area first. That's the inner corner of the eyes. So I'm using the beauty sponge I used for the concealer. I'm not using the dry one, I'm using the same wet one I used earlier to apply foundation and concealer. So it makes your setting powder go into the skin easy and smoothly. Then for the outer corner of the eyes, I'm using Blondie. I'm using this Silver Mark powder palette. Is a Nigerian brand, so I'll be using this shade. I'll be mixing these two shades, Trophy Shop and Toffee Crispy. Sorry. Okay, for my contour, I'm using Fenty Beauty in shade 460. So I'll be using it to contour. I like the warmness of this powder and this particular shade, that's why. So around the hairlines as well. This brush I'm using is from MK Beauty. So I'm using the same powder that I used earlier and a smaller brush to contour around the nose. So I'll start from the hairlines down gently. I don't drag it, so you just place it. If you drag it, you end up having patches around there, so you just place. For my blush, I'm using Slush Beauty. It seems to be the same cream blush I used earlier. This is their powder blush. So I'll be using this shade, mix it both shade, and I'll take out the excess. Smell. Do the same thing on the over nose, around the forehead. Done everything we have done. I'm going back with my Morphe setting spray. I set twice. Yes, this is where I do my own. So I'm not using the beauty blender anymore. I'm using the sponge, this square one. So maybe it's a finger holder. I don't know how you call it, but this is what I use now because I don't want it to wet anymore. So I'll do the same thing. Gently place it under the eyes. You can use your powder palette, so anyone is still fine. So this is what I'm doing.